Pretty, you know, for a Nintendo game, such a creepy opening. But how is it going, guys? This is Cir9 Versus, and this time we're playing through a brand new game. This is Pandora's Tower for the Nintendo Wii. This game I personally love a lot, but I have not beaten it and played more than one dungeon because I've been so busy. Welcome to, take two. With that being said, for those who don't know much about Pandora's Tower, essentially there were 3 games that didn't come over to the United States. That was Xenoblade, Xenoblade, Pandora's Tower, and The Last Story. And it came out, even worse, it came out in Europe before America, and before Operation Rainfall. Hey, there you go. I'm actually remembering this. Operation Rainfall was the ones that started this whole movement of trying to get this game over to America. And essentially, Nintendo agreed under a separate publisher, which was Xseed, I think. Don't quote me on that. But regardless, this is the European version because it's done under a Nintendo environment, or it's a Nintendo localization. It's not third-party localization for a Nintendo game. So this is why I chose the European version. With that being said, let's get started. We'll learn more about the game as it goes. This is a much darker story than most Nintendo games, so don't expect the happiness that you see in a lot of Nintendo games. There's a lot of pain in this game, and a lot of feel-bads for waifus and stuff. But let's get started, shall we? Apparently I played the game twice or something? I'll just have to remember the third save file. So you can tell, I mean, this is definitely, like, a very different styled game. It's not something you would expect to see from Nintendo developers. This is something I would expect from a Final Fantasy developer.
This way, quick. This girl, if you don't act to help her, she won't be human much longer.
Where?
Slowly but surely, she will become a beast. There, behold the 13 towers. Elena, no doubt you're keen to return to your old self as soon as humanly possible. Still hideous, no matter how many times you see it, isn't it?
And once we get there, then
Come, let's not tarry here. No doubt the army are close behind.
So yeah, I like how they. I mean, you get the plot pretty quick, even though it's still even though like in 5 minutes,
This chain,
they did a really good job.
take it. You need it to get hold of all that beast flesh. The flesh is for a ceremony, you see, to get her back to her old self.
Mavda, I want to go too.
I'll be back.
You'd best head off without delay.
Aaron, be careful.
I feel bad for the girl. I feel really bad for her. I don't think you ever play as her. The object is for her not to turn into a beast. Okay. Gotta remember the controls again. So essentially you could zoom in, you could block, you could back. It has a very Castlevania feel. It's more Castlevania than Dark Souls.
We'll get back.
There you go. I can see now too. Okay, this is the map. I'm surprised this game has a has no camera control. Yeah, I'm really surprised there's no camera control. Yeah, she's a damsel. X to pick up. There you go. You can't jump in this game either. I'm surprised you never played this game before. A lot of people in Japan liked it. Still don't know how to jump. And you can hear the little chime. It's kind of annoying to hear the thing out of the Wiimote. I mean, I like it, but it's a little bit annoying. And all that blood. And all that dodge roll. You can only dodge roll so many times. I achieved dinner. But yeah, this is pretty much the game in a nutshell. Now, not really. Not at all. There's... I kind of like the games that have pointers, so that I could I feel like I'm pointing on screen. That'll be a cool... So I was playing a game called Magician's Dead. It just came out in Japan, and America got... Our local arcade got three different cabinets, which makes me really happy. And it uses hand gestures. And it does a really good job tracking it, too. So you put your hand out to aim like this, and then you hold in your thumb to fire, or you could do an L to do a machine gun, or you can you can hold your fist and then fire. It's a really good game. But I really wish there was some kind of control scheme like that. So if I wanted to show my streamers what I'm looking at, I could circle with my hand and you could see it on stream. Yeah, well, the Kinect was a ripoff of the PlayStation, the iToy. Because everyone forgot about the iToy somehow. Everyone's all like, oh, the Kinect is so cool, and then it's like, what's the iToy? And it's like, well, God, this game is gorgeous. This is such a gorgeous game. I liked my iToy. I had so much fun with that. But the Kinect wasn't fun at all. They didn't use it well. Kind of excited I'm finally going to commit to this game. Oh no. She's turning all webby.
Back in one piece, I see. So, have you brought us back flesh for the ceremony?
Yes.
Here. Go on now.
Oh,
Take a bite.
you want me to eat this?
Ah, I see what the problem is. Folks in this country are believers in Ios. You're forbidden to eat meat, aren't you? Now this little morsel is beast flesh, freshly cut from servant beasts.
Oh, what?
Ah. Come now, girl. Eat it down.
Elena.
But I've never eaten meat.
Well, if you don't eat it, your fate will be sealed. You'll grow more and more monstrous. And there'll be no happy ending for you and young Aaron.
Wait.
Okay, we're just gonna sit here and watch a vegetarian.
Elena!
Like I said, pretty not your traditional Nintendo game.
The curse.
Dawn of the first day. That's kind of like, that's pretty much it.
In the heart of the continent of Imperia lies the kingdom of Illyria. At its remotest edge, hundreds of leagues from the capital of Helicon, a forbidding wasteland stretches to the furthest horizon, Orcanos. Deep within this desolate expanse, where none may set foot, the earth has been torn asunder to form a rift extending over thousands of leagues, known simply as the Scar. At its center, suspended above this fathomless fissure, are the 13 towers. Towers of all sizes interlink and intertwine, each playing their part in the intricate design, fusing to become one single vast fortress. Held in place by 12 chains that grip the walls of the surrounding cliffs, the towers loom like a spider in its web, seeming to inhabit a space beyond the normal world. The bristling turrets of the towers serve a purpose. They bind the earth together, preventing the scar from widening and tearing the world itself apart.
So yeah, this is Pandora's Tower. You missed out a vegetarian trying to eat meat. There's a lot more to it, obviously, but
You're back. You made it.
Yes.
Thank you, Aaron. And you too, Mavda. Oh, this is wonderful. I can go back to my village.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself, young lady. The curse is far from being lifted.
Huh?
There, on your back. Not so long as that mark remains.
The curse hasn't
Thanks, game. Thanks for reminding me.
been lifted. What do you mean? But I'm normal again.
Only for a while. So long as you have that on your back, the curse will slowly take hold.
You mean the meat? I can't stomach anymore.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to. Otherwise, things are only going to get worse. To think the maiden at the Harvest Festival would end up forced to eat meat. Why, that's because of the curse, of course.
Why was Elena
Why,
cursed?
indeed. How would I know?
Are there any others cursed?
Yes. Poor Elena is not the first to be cursed in this way.
What happened to the others?
All sorts of things. Some fell into the hands of the Illyrian army and were dealt with. All
Reversing
you
the
have to
changes.
do is to keep bringing beast flesh back from the towers. Though that will only weaken the curse, it won't hold it back forever. When Elena consumes the flesh, her changes will reverse. But this respite is only temporary. If you leave her as she is, the poor girl's transformation will continue unabated. If you can't slow the curse's progress, she will never be human again. You've got a memory like a sieve. My name's Mavda, and don't you forget it. I told you this already. My people are the Vestra, and we are traveling merchants.
What is that on your
Forgot
back?
already? Dearie me, I introduced you. This old fellow is my boon companion. He's rather shy and retiring, I'm afraid. Oi, you up there. That's right, isn't it?
So this is to be my life? To be cooped up in here, eating foul flesh? Must I learn to live like this? Can I not lift the curse?
Lifting the curse, you say? Well, now,
Oh, do tell me, Mavda, please!
Aaron, you must head back to the towers. Deep within each one, a master awaits you. Defeat these masters and return here with their flesh. If Elena eats this flesh, the mark on her back will fade, and she may be human once more.
No! I won't hear of it! How can I ask Aaron to face such dangers for my sake?
Of course. That's easier said than done. Oh, that reminds me. I have a little something for you. This belongs to my people. It's called the Oraculous Chain. And now to take just a little of Elena's lovely hair.
What?
It's for Aaron's sake. I take it this is your first time. Quite a sight, is it not? My people, the Vestra, are the heirs to a special power. We can control the chains of destiny, the invisible ties that bind people together. Aaron, hold out your hands. It seems you know what you're doing, so I will entrust this to you. Now, wherever you go, you will always be connected to Elena.
So, I mean, if you don't get the premise of the game by now, it should be pretty obvious. We're gonna go through 12 towers, collect stuff, and do it fast enough so that Elena doesn't get turned into a beast.
Good morning, Aaron. Yesterday was a long day, wasn't it? I'm still a bit dazed, but I think I'm all right. Thanks for worrying about me.
And there's the dating part of it.
I have to eat Master Flash in order to lift the curse, but it's so dangerous for you, Aaron. Eating the monster flesh is the only way I can stay human. Don't do anything stupid out there, all right? Come back here if it gets too dangerous. Is everything all right? Yes, Aaron? What's up? Is everything all right? Yes, Aaron?
Okay. And we don't have any gifts yet, because we need money, because, you know, girls are expensive. Let's see, trying to remember what else you could do here. Courtyard, the trunk, this is how we save. I wish you could high five her until you win. Well, at least I can see it here. I mean, I don't know why Stream Jar isn't working and
Make
Stream
yourselves at home.
Labs is
You'll
being
be here
stupid.
for a while. You can't afford to wander too far. The army will be looking for you. Without doubt. But you're safe here. This was the observatory the Illyrian army used to keep an eye on the 13 towers. But no one uses it anymore. I doubt they'll look here. Quick on the uptake, aren't you? Well, that's how things stand. So it's time to open for business. Here's what's in stock today.
So you can buy all this stuff, but this is where you
Is
can
there
also
something
buy
else you
gifts,
wanted?
because you know you
Select
could mix
the
stuff to
item.
create.
Is there something else you wanted? Choose a weapon to choose a way to forge.
Then you could, you know, you gotta collect stuff too. get stuff.
The treetop tower, the followers of It's a Fine? Was there something else you wanted? Oh, you don't need to give me anything in return. We help each other out, you see. Fair.
What you buying? What you selling? Oh, come on. That's a good game. That's a very good game. And this is where you could... Yeah. This will grow within time. If I'm right. I don't remember though. Right, here we go, yeah. So if I'm right, the timer, there's a timer somewhere on my health bar thing. Kinda wish I knew what it was, but it is what it is. And when you get to Elena, social link. When you buy her more stuff. So when Aaron is in towers, the round gauge will empty. This represents the curse progress. Restore the gauge by giving Elena flesh from the towers. So we don't get to play around here as much as we want, unfortunately. So definitely you're going to start seeing me be a little bit more aggressive with my speed. Yeah, the tutorial messages are a little bit annoying. And the fact that you can't jump in this game is kind of annoying as well. Yay, we got beast flesh. Girl can have money or food. Happy meal time. Yeah, I don't think I could do that yet. Yeah. All these materials that we're not going to understand for a while. Today, my posting begins in the 13 Towers. My job is to transport food and medicine for the army for storage in the place known as the Treetop Tower. As I carried the crates assigned to me, I saw a whole series of strange and startling sights. I saw a huge tree growing upside down, and curious thorns. The higher up in the tower you go, the more marvels meet your eye. I had no inkling that I would witness such weird and wonderful things. I think I'm going to enjoy this assignment. And there we go. So here's that door that we couldn't open before. So it's a mini checkpoint, kind of. You're not a bad person, you're fine. I think more people are just probably going to be confused about this game. I kind of wish more people knew about it, but you know how people are. If it doesn't have the word Halo or Call of Duty in it, it's not a good game. Yeah, there's different levels of flesh, if I remember correctly. But I don't know more than that. I really like how they have you can only roll twice. Plus a little bit of you can't just mash it. Let's see. My job tomorrow is to guard the scholars, keep from wasps from attacking them. From observing the wasps, the scholars had to come to conclude that there must be something important in the nest. Told me that any advancement in research could help our land. Yeah, sure. Got some money. Running out of time. No, we're actually doing good on time. Ah, yeah, you can hook shot and pick up stuff. Okay, let's go equip stuff. And then we have to put it in like a puzzle kind of thing. There we go. Can't fall here though. Hey, checkpoint. Game is so generous. Oh, yeah, that's where they talked about ledges for you. I forgot you could do charge attacks too. You can get 3 swings if you see a little blue like circle. So when you like for example when you well let me get that first. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me collect this stuff first. Yeah. So like you hold it, you charge, you let go, and then you press A right when that blue circle comes in, and you can do more damage than usual. Yeah, the chain's like a hook shot. It's like a weird mix of like Castlevania's whip chain, but it also I mean it has a lot of functions for what it is. And it soon enough turns into like a Zelda game where you have to kind of figure out if you should be using it or not. Ow, stop hitting me. It'd be nice if there's a lock-on function, but yeah, I leveled up too. Oh, I need a key. Welcome to Zelda. Need a key. It's over here. Oh, metal. That's good. Let's see, we're about 25% away through time. So we're doing. I think we're making good pace in this dungeon. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Oh, my bag is full. Oh no. Okay, let me see what I have here. Oh, I'm max health right now. Because I leveled up. That sucks. Enchilada. Enchilada. When did I have an enchilada? What? Oh. How did Sonic go? Yeah, we beat it. Sonic and Knuckles is done. I was like, what's an well, the reason I was confused was because you said enchilada. I'm like, how did you know I had Taco Bell? And then, like, by the way, these are chicken chips. They're chips, but they're actually chicken. And then they give you nacho sauce. And then you're supposed to dip it in, like... I'm gonna get fat. Let's move on. So we got some health here, essentially. I heard we were going to be researching plants. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, don't get. You're absolutely fine. I had to think about it because you know I'm in Taco Bell mindset right now, so that is not your fault at all. I'm not used to like constantly having to have too much stuff. It's like Zelda all over again. Oh man. Oh, there we go. How do I, okay, how can I be out, like, really? I didn't know money was counts as, like, space. That's ridiculous. Yeah, money takes up space. That's a brand new one. Yeah, this is a game I wish more people knew about. It definitely... Oh, copper coin... Okay, never mind. I had silver coins. I'm looking for copper coins. The sealing chain keeps doors to the chambers of masters locked. There's no ordinary chain... When the chain is fastened... Oh, okay. I gotta find a way to get that chain broken. Yeah, I gotta follow the chain now. You're not getting through that, bro. If the boss can't get through it, then you cannot. Oh, that's an elixir here? Man, this game is like... giving me all the stuff I don't want. Just get rid of all the stuff that I've gotten plenty of. The structure is much more flexible if you strike it a number of times with your blade. Okay, let's go kill the mother plant. Oh, that's cool. You can see, like I said, you could do cool stuff with this chain. You just tether it. Also, we're about 33% done with our waifu about to die. It's not good. Look at you, Aaron! You so strong, you just break the base of the base of the chain. 48 hours remaining. Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, this is totally Zelda. I mean, the bell started ringing at 33%. That means there's 3 rings. That's really funny. Oh, the chain has health too. That's interesting. So that under your health bar is your chain health. So you can't, you know, cheese. Yeah, your chain can only have so much strength on it. There's like a stamina bar for your chain. That's really cool. Ooh, I want that dripping flesh. I would get rid of almost anything for that dripping flesh. Like that. Okay, so we can go fight the boss now. And we did it with under 48 hours remaining. Or under, or above 24 hours, or whatever, you know what I mean. Wait, did I want to go in there yet? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't think I did yet. This is bad. We have to go back in this tower anyway. There's stuff. There's still stuff, and there's still a lot to do in this dungeon. It's kind of creepy. But
Within each one, you must defeat these monsters and return here with their flesh.
This is it. A master.
do I have to fight it? Can I just go away? Good enough. Never mind. Now we don't have to do it yet. No, I do need to hurry up. Nope, done out. Shard of Divinity. Mysterious rare item. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. That sounds amazing. I mean, just get rid of all of our medicine. Make this game as hard as unnecessarily needed to. A lot of money here, though. I'm not complaining about that. Anything over here? Nope. Sure, we'll just get rid of another potion. Or medicine, excuse me. Okay. Also, that's really cool you can leave, like... The game lets you leave the boss fight if you want to. That's really cool. And now we just kind of yank. So you charge up your meter. And we just yank. Or press B. He's like, yeah, no. Oh god. Okay, I see. Whenever he does that attack, it's like he breaks the strength of my chain. So Titan. Full force. Oh god. Oh, the closer you are to him, the chain builds faster. So it's like it's a risk equals reward kind of thing. Yay, you got onion-looking beast heart. Unreadable old note. Okay. I think that's it. Now I'm curious if it makes me escape the tower. I think so. Yeah. I think you have to escape the tower in time as well. No, okay, the game's nice. It kind of just warps you out. Okay. Nice Nintendo game. And we still have half the time left. Perfect. And we'll buy you lots of gifts so you're happy. Let's see, how much have you turned into a monster?
Well, if it isn't Aaron, you did well to make it back. And I take it you have returned from the 13 Towers with Master Flesh. Well then, serve it up to Elena without delay.
Oh no, you haven't transformed too much. No, it won't even let me do anything else. Let's see. How are you looking? No, you look pretty normal still.
Oh, sorry, Aaron. I was miles away there. That book you've got is written in ancient Iosian. I should be able to read it. Would you like me to translate it for you?
Yes, that's
hope
why I
it'll
gave
be
it
of
to you.
use to you, Aaron.
Oh, it raised her love. Yay. Okay, so
Don't give me a reason to worry, will you? The thought of something happening to you. Is this Master Flesh?
you can even see the drool. That's really cool. The fact that someone programmed drool. Why don't you just like lay down or sit down when you eat? You know, just saying. See, I don't remember this. So pretty much everything after this, I don't remember.
Oh, you come back, I see.
Please, pray to the gods of Ios. Ask them to bring the war to an end.
What was that?
And there we go, one tower down. And this is pretty much the premise of the game. Our job is to save waifu and make her happy.
It was Master Flesh. Eating it will reverse the curse and rid her of that mark on her back.
What is Master
Aye, it's
Flesh?
flesh you can only get from those great hulking beasts known as masters.
Is the Master Flesh secure?
Elena's going to have to eat 12 hunks of Master Flesh. That's about the size of it. So if you want to help Elena, bring her that Master Flesh. I'm sure I told you this already. Servant flesh only halts the curse for a short time. After that, she will become a beast once more. I'm sure after... To stop Elena becoming a monster, you're going to have to try to lift the curse. To do that, you'll have to bring her flesh from all 12 of the masters dwelling in the towers. Well, I'll be off now. If you want me, you know where I'll be. I'm sure you'll find me around. I won't be going too far.
This is gonna be a no servant meat run. Well, if I remember right, giving her servant meat lowers her affinity. So there you, oh, yeah, so flesh goes bad, so don't hold on to it. Sell surplus flesh to Mobta. Okay, that's really cool. Let's sell off our flesh then.
I don't know precisely why, but it seems that the door to the next tower is now open. Perhaps defeating a master exerts some kind of influence over the other towers. Have you ever heard tell of the natural laws of Ios? Oh well, don't worry about that now. All you need to know is that defeating the masters will open the path ahead.
Well, she's helping us
Some
out.
flesh going spare? I'll buy it off you. Well, let me see. I'll pay you this much.
140, thanks.
Well, it looks like you have some reading material. I'll buy that off you if it's all right with you. For this kind of information, I'm prepared to pay you this much. I've got new items in stock. What
Okay,
do
let's
you
see.
want to sell me?
We got rid of all that stuff. Now the question is...
Was there something else you wanted? Oh, you don't need to give me anything in return. We help each other out, you see.
Following the cataclysm, chilling rumors were rife throughout the realm. Few had seen anything with their own eyes, and few could describe the symptoms. Some called it the beast's curse, claiming that eating the flesh of a certain creature would cure it. The strictures imposed by the Way of Eos against the consumption of meat means that even suggesting it is strictly forbidden. This demands immediate investigation.
Farewell.
That's interesting. What's up there? Curious what that is. Beast flesh counters the curse. If the curse is left for too long, the victim will never be human again. Oh, it's her diary. With Aaron beside me, I won't let it beat me. Aww. Aww. She's staying positive. Good for you. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade anything.
There is untapped, but you aren't. What should you? I'd say them that chain. What do you need? Select the item you wish to create.
I kind of don't want to find out what happens when you wait too long. And I mean, I doubt that it deletes your save file, but oh man, that would be so cool if it did, though. If it deleted your save file, I'd be totally down with that.
Was there something else you wanted? Select the materials you want to combine. You're able to make the following items. Was there something else you
Okay, this is going to take a while to get used to.
Choose a weapon to forge. Choose a way to forge.
Lump of metal and mercury. Well, I'm curious if you need all of that, or if it counts it off in the future. We'll find it. Let's find out. So
you want to yeah. Seems that went
okay.
well.
Ah, it does count out the mercury, so it's better to go as high as you can. Okay, well, mistakes have been made. And then after that, I don't even know, like...
Was there something else you wanted? Here's what's in stock today.
Let's see, we have enough to buy some
That will
drapes.
cost you this much. That will cost...
Kind of doesn't tell you which one's like, oh, expands the bag, I need that.
Was
Ah!
there something else you wanted?
Let's see,
What
can I
do you
sell
want
anything?
to sell me?
Was the crystal or the silver coins worth anything? Silver coins. Okay. There we go.
Was there something else? Farewell.
Yeah, that's gonna take a little bit to learn. Let's dump off everything we don't need. Let's see, can I give her anything or do I have to equip it?
Was that a
Let's see.
dream? It must have been. Oh, sorry, Aaron. I was miles away there.
Oh, okay, to give gifts from the chest. Okay. Let's get her some red drapes.
Red cloth. I should be able to make something that adds a splash of colour to the room. Maybe a bed cover or a tablecloth. Which would you prefer, Aaron?
Should I have a red bed or a blue bed?
A
Red bed.
All right.
And let's give her the blue one too.
This cloth, it's nice and firm, but easy to work with. I'm sure I could make something with it. Maybe a bed cover or a tablecloth. Which would you prefer, Aaron?
We'll make the
A
blue one a
tablecloth.
tablecloth.
All right. I'll make a really nice one, you'll see. We spend several days walking through the wasteland after the festival. There's no way we would have made it here without Mavda's help. Mavda said my curse would be lifted if I ate 12 pieces of master flesh. 11 to go, then.
No respect to the fact that I have to be the one getting her master flesh. No love there. Well, I mean, come on. Really? When I think red, I think like, you know, like a... I don't want a blue bed.
Aaron, wait. Please. Promise me you'll be careful. Don't just leave without saying anything. Oh, wait. Hold out your hand. You know what this is? It's the vow of Ios. Come on, do it. Place your finger next to mine and promise.
Oh man, you guys are touching.
Wait!
Oh wow! Wow, jerk! It's just like, yeah, no.
Oh, Aaron. Just be careful, please.
Jerk is jerk. She's so dead. Well, with that being said, this is going to wrap up episode 1 of Pandora's Tower. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's a very different kind of game, but I mean, it's Nintendo, so I expect some good stuff out of it. So next time we'll be taking on Tower 2, and hopefully buying that bag expansion. I really want that bag expansion. For those on Twitch, stand by. We'll do another episode. For those on YouTube, thank you very much for watching this episode, and we'll see you next time where we continue on through Pandora's Tower.